Georgia Southern versus App State. Let's go. I know I had to throw that in there. I graduated from Georgia Southern, so y'all know what it is. Let's go. My first time playing with Georgia Southern. You know I had to do the rival.
So Georgia Southern's offense will get the first swing of the game. Now, guys, let's not forget the last time these two got together.
They've been beating us 21-7.
Absolute classic that has provided
got put on
for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth.
Who we got?
Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with
oh, come on.
It's going to go
he can't throw.
To the wire, and you're right. Those are the games
our quarterback can't throw.
Plenty of distance between them and
French
the
can't throw.
Second down. To throw, it's French. Grabbed in the middle, it's down.
Okay. Just an accurate.
25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I'll take it.
31, they pick up a 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? Those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays.
Oh, come on. Throw that up, big dog. Come on, bruh.
Get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum.
Well, that's all right. Defense get it back.
Confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense. And
defense get it back.
And you're trying different play calls to set things up.
Defense get it back.
When you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
Looking to throw, it's Swan. Throws to the back.
I just let him go open, just right on the sideline, just like that.
And out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Rushes on him.
Good throw, good catch. Let's go.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job
on Cobb, across the middle.
What the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
grabbed over the middle. It's Pop. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Come on, we in business. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, baby.
Try it again. To the ground with the back. And explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense?
Come on, get it up there. Get it up there. Get it up there.
3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Takes a hit as he
Oh, come on!
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that process.
What?
Nice job on the defense making that.
What was wrong with that play?
Very uncomfortable.
That was just a bad throw. It had nothing to do with his vision.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that's going to tie it up.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run from the shotgun. Slithers into space. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barnes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll pull it down and run. You know those defenders wanted to line
Ooh, I thought that was going to give me that pass interference.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit.
I'm glad I didn't get that pass
going to get his
interference.
first work of the afternoon. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
Let's get some points.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, get it through there.
Enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now the play fake.
Oh, come on, get up out of there.
Escapes the sack. Under
Dang, bruh.
Down he goes at the 33. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's French. Fires left. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got it in the middle. It's Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Shotgun snap on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Dozier. Right down the gut of the field.
Yeah.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, App State.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Running back searching for a hole. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs. Take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Man, what the? Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Nice pickup on the return, but boy,
they can't throw on the run.
Got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The give from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it.
How you get juked like that, bro? You got juked out your shoes.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third down?
Do not let them get in that touchdown.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense.
Oh, where my crowd at? Where my crowd at?
Backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. You're probably expecting the offense to
that was me.
a little bit more room to work with.
Lucky you threw that high. I would have had that. Come on, one more stop, one more stop, one more stop. Come on, crowd, get hype, get hype.
Good pass defense.
On third and goal, they'll try
Might
to
get that.
throw it in.
Bro, they let them get that.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the ball, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
On to attempt the try. And the kick is good.
Yeah, I ran into him. I did that. Yep, so did.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
Yep, I did. So did.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. This will
Can't believe I call these boys crap state and I'm losing.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paulo, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Good play, good play. See if we can get some points.
Kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Scanning the field. It's French. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Let's go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
We need some.
So now it's second and long. The play action fake. Throws to the wide. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right.
Dang, he couldn't get up in there.
Even get a chance to answer. And they can't punch it in with a first down.
They calling timeout.
Defense has one stop. Looking for just one.
What is this? What is all these stops? Like, what is all these read key? Look at the read key to decide whether to give or keep the ball. Option play, match point. Press X to keep the ball with the quarterback. Pitch type. L1 quick. Tap L1 2 times for a fake. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold L1 for a strong one. Okay. Too bad I ain't running no option though.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Eagles! Great job by the back on the option.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum. Going into
see if we can get a pick.
Down the lead. This
Fumble, some kind of turnover, something.
Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Let's see how I call these boys crap state and I'm losing.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Stroman. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Swan.
Set. Let's go.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Mountaineers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wide out.
Ain't no fucking way.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down.
This defense has got to be better.
No fucking way,
dog. Get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
And they in field goal range.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 6th play of the drive coming up. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up.
He had him. You had him right there, bro.
He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Man, I do.
He had the stop. He had it. That was me. I had it. Just me and him right there in the lane. You saw him. You saw he had the ball. Why didn't you crack that, man? And where was he at? Who was he playing? You was guarding the running back. You just standing there. You could have made a play, big dog.
To the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the 1st down.
Catch in the middle, it's Roberts.
They're not getting 7. They might get 3, but they ain't getting 7 for sure.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense.
Not giving up 7.
What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking downfield, it's Swan.
Good sack.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Good sack. They get 3.
We've got
not 7, but 3.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that 1st half. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
2nd half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down.
How he juke 2 people?
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll keep it himself.
Nowhere.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Hey, let's go.
Not the second half.
Let's go.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense.
Come on, comeback time.
You made your adjustments. You're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half. And right away, you throw an interception to the defense.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
The Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work on second down.
Good shit. Let's go.
Some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Keep it on the ground.
Come on, we couldn't get up in there.
Right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him one more time. Shoot. Let's go.
I know.
That man gonna get up in there.
Lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes.
First.
The Eagles get enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. This one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's French. Big fella moving. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mark. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The inside handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
I should have stayed with him.
But the big play will move the sticks.
Now, I
Dang,
know
why you stay with him?
isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was
Out
able
there
to
for
help
2
his
yards.
get positive yards.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pulls it in. It's Strowman. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Gets the back moving. On the snap, it's Roberts.
Nowhere.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts.
Oh, how y'all let him get up through there?
He's loose. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line.
Right.
And they are threatening on first down. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
Oh, man up, man up, man up.
Big component, man. They've got to get some
I got running back.
Get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Can't get it.
Herman run gets it down to the 12.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will.
They're going for a man up, blitz. Man up, blitz. Man up, blitz.
As if they'll go for it on 4th down.
It's a run, it's a run, it's a run.
Needs it to keep this drive.
Yes! Good stop. I needed that. I needed that.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Dropping back, it's French. Got a man, it's
good.
And as they get
ride the quarter out, ride the quarter out.
As if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Let's go, let's finish, let's finish, let's finish. Let's finish. 4th quarter, 4th quarter, 4th quarter.
As we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Cobb. He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, you can't.
A little too long as the
You can't throw that, man.
missed that connection.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Cross flood, there you go. Yes, we got to.
Come up with a big play on this 3rd
Come on, Helms.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Yes.
Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
No, don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid.
Just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get future.
Nothing stupid. Nothing stupid.
The football, you can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Down to the 3-yard line.
Let the clock ride. Let the clock ride. Let the clock ride.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal.
He ain't get in.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
On the ground. Touchdown, Eagles! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I got to score a touchdown.
Running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his
They
team
need a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Didn't find any crease.
They need a touchdown.
He'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking for a man. It's Swan. Throwing right.
Hit. That's game. Game, bitch. Game, bitch. Game, bitch.
Timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
That was me. That was user. User. That was me all the way. Big 15. Yep. Saw him come across the middle. Stayed with him. Learned from my last mistake. Learned from my last mistake. Boom. Nice. Nice. Yep, I saw Big Dog. Because I ain't had nobody else in my area. So I stayed with him. Pick user.
Eagles couldn't have asked for better field position as they get a chance to strike here. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line.
Score a touchdown.
Front. You've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Let's it fly.
Yes! Oh, he dropped it too.
He was trying to find his man for 6.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, almost up in there.
He stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Can't lose.
Right down the boulevard. That'll push this.
I wish I would have took more time off the clock, though. That's what I do wish.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense.
I got a minute and a half.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's
inbounds.
And that is a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those 1st downs and just make that clock run.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Come on, y'all. Tighten up.
To the air, it's Swan. Caught over the middle, it's Roberts. Just what they were looking for, and he's set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Roberts.
Come on, y'all.
Step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's
Hey, that wasn't no first.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it.
They got to score. They got to score. They got to score.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Got to get a touchdown. Come on, 45 seconds.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. That's caught. It's
Roberts.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Bro, he caught that.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Looking for the score. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
I can't believe they scored.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Pass
and the penalty
interference.
flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
Yeah.
What a big penalty at this juncture in the game, all locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Under fire. pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give your chance.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back and forth.
I believe I'm going
evenly
to
contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. To the air, it's French. Bringing the heat.
Touchdown.
He makes a grab. Touchdown. They jump on top. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what do you talk? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up
need to stop, need to stop.
Don't have anybody in the camera shot, and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Do not let them stop. Do not let them score.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Yes.
Down he goes, and that is the last thing this offense needs right now. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. It might be a good call later on in the game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a
go man.
That time, quarterback, nice job.
Go man.
He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Unloads it left.
Man, how you let him catch that over you, dog?
The 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Blitz. Man up. Press.
Up or what routes he's running, he just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job.
Touchdown, App State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous
some looks they ain't seen yet.
As he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Okay, let's blitz.
The Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. off the play fake. Got it.
Yes. Come on, gang. Go for that field goal.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
Ooh, he almost missed that.
Slips just inside that right upright.
All right, we got to score. Need a touchdown.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that.
I'll get a touchdown. We win.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, give the defense credit.
Honestly, don't see how he missed that.
To throw into very small windows under duress.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Under fire.
Bro, come on.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You were set up to succeed, and 2 straight incompletions. A big 3rd down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
Right on the money.
Touchdown, gang.
Got some room in under the goal line.
Gang.
That'll do it. Big double overtime.
Gang.
Touchdown to walk it off. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get
That's in classic.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate,
That was a good one.
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game.
That
I
was
would
big.
have called that one for
Throw a
free.
catch in the first overtime.
Carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime.
Check these
That's
stats.
the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a
16
long
for 30,
time.
50%, 283 yards,
Right.
2
You know,
picks.
Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got
Junior.
a free
Their
game
junior
that was
had-
awesome back and forth.
Dang, it was 87%, 305, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. They both threw 2 picks.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse
19 for 69. Other buddy ain't had no yard. Okay, he had 19 for 77. Receivers. Well, tight end, 6 for 129 in the touchdown. Cobb, 4 for 60 in the touchdown. Burner, 3 for 64. Amon Green, 2 for 19. Okay. That was good. 6 for 113. That defense good. Woo. Hicks. 14 tackles. 4 5 for a loss. 4 3 sacks. Percy Hill Jr. had a pick. Brandon Tyson had a pick. Okay, cool. Alright, y'all, I'm signing out.